Hello everybody. Hello. I don't know how to make an intro. So today we're gonna talk about The Last of Us 2, some theories behind what the single player will be about. The theories will be kind of based off others people's theories and something that I've figured out by myself. Maybe somebody else did before me, but I don't know. Anyways, let's just get into the video. So the most popular theory out there, and most of the fan base is really hoping and like that theory, and that theory is that Ellie just got really mad and just got crazy. The cordyceps inside her brain basically made her a lot more aggressive, which explains why she killed some bunch of people and why she wants to kill every last one of them.
And I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
People believe that the cordyceps inside her head slowly making her weak and just harming her, and eventually she will die at the end of the game. And that aggression kind of started because Joel got killed by the Fireflies, because as you all know, the Fireflies are still trying to find Ellie and Joel because of what happened at the end of the first game. This theory makes the most sense to a lot of people, but it's really dark and I don't think that it will happen. Sorry if you hear something in the background, it started to rain at the moment. But I believe that there is a chance that this theory might be wrong or partially right. Neil Druckmann, the director, now is going to be the co-director of the game, said, "Trust us." I believe and I hope that they know what they're doing, and I don't think they were just gonna kill Joel and Ellie just like that. I mean, maybe it can happen. They'll do it in the most emotional and the best way possible, but that's just not what The Last of Us is about. It's not just aggression and hate, you know? So I can't come up with this theory. It is kind of based off the Easter egg we all saw in the Uncharted 4 game, in the last episode of the game. Everybody saw that. You really can't miss it. So the first time I saw that Easter egg, I just assumed quickly that this is Ellie, and that little bump is just the wind, and I didn't even thought about the gas mask. So what is actually in the picture is Ellie's mother. As you can see, she has a bump in her belly. That's probably Ellie. She's wearing a gas mask because she's really afraid and wants to keep herself safe and the baby safe. As you can see in the corner of the picture, there is a symbol and it says Dark Horse, which are the creators of the first The Last of Us comic book, which I own. So what this Easter egg is actually, it's gonna be a comic book, a pre-sequel to what happened to Ellie's mother. Why, I guess, she gave her away to Marlene, or I don't know, maybe we'll find some different new information that we didn't even thought about. Maybe Ellie, she has a brother or a sister, or maybe she's gonna tell us what happened to her dad. So now that we have this piece of information, we can build a theory behind this fact. I think Ellie want to find out what happened to her mother, so she needs Marlene for that. She needs the information from Marlene, but Marlene is dead. We already know that. We saw that happening. And then Ellie wants to find out what happened exactly at the hospital. And this goes to two paths, this theory. If Joel died, which I hope he didn't, Ellie will be left with no information, and I don't really know what can happen, but Ellie will go mad, and it kind of takes us back to the first theory. She goes mad and she imagines Joel in her room talking with him, and she's kind of left clueless of what happened to her mother. On the other hand, if Joel did lived and wasn't killed by fireflies, oh shit, there's an airplane fucking. So if Joel didn't die, I think Ellie would get in some sort of a fight with him because she will find out the truth behind what happened in the hospital with the fireflies and all that. And I think, okay, now I'm jumping to the end of the game. Like, this is my last theory. I think Ellie will find out what happened if it wasn't, I think Ellie will see the world falling apart. I think the clickers kind of mutated even further, and they're hurting a lot of people and causing a lot of people to die. She already know that, but now it's even worse. It's been 5 years. So a lot of stuff can happen in 5 years. So she knew that if it wasn't for Jules, she could have saved a lot more people. So she feels guilty, and she will give herself into the fireflies to, I don't know, find the cure. And even though this theory is kind of sad, I think it's the one that makes much more sense, and it's kind of, it will be like a closure to the game if they won't do another game, like a third part, which I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me. So I guess that's it. I'm not really sure about this theory, but I am kind of sure, but I don't really sure. I don't know. And time will tell us what happens. I mean, as more trails will come out and more pieces of information will be told, we will have a better understanding of what the game will be about. So that's it for now. Next time I will probably talk about the multiplayer and stuff that a lot of players want in the second part. And there's a lot. I mean, it's gonna be a long one. So I hope you enjoyed. This kind of turned out a little longer than I expected. But anyways, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Dead. Shit. Yeah, look at that. That's one. Fucking cover me. I gotta patch up.
Cover me. I gotta patch up.
Come on, let's finish them off. There must be just a handful of them left alive. Some smoke on for size. Fuck, I'm down.
I'm down.
Come on now, keep breathing. I got this. I'm hurt. Fuck, I'm down. Help me out. Help me. Get your ass over here.
Keep breathing. I got this. Wait a sec. I'll fix you up.
Set the bomb. Dad. Dad. Fucking A, this place is out. Come on,